Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for getting your work in, and thank you for this fabulous presentation. Really good job. One thing I want to remind you of when you put your presentations together, and I want to take care of business first, and then we'll talk about your work. But if you're going to use images, always credit them. I see you use that image, and that image. So, and it's don't get me wrong, it's fabulous. This presentation is beautiful. I've been telling my students for years now, even as a student designer, it's your work, it's your studio. Everything that comes out of your studio should be designed. And this is wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's get to the meat of the matter. Okay, so this is good. Everything makes great sense, and I love the fact that this is a seed card, so you can plant it. So the one thing I'm not seeing though is oh, I see what reducing our carbon footprint. I would tie this in Green Dream, somehow tie that in. What does it stand for? What is it symbolic of? What does it signify, so to speak? Okay, so tie the logo in with the informational collateral card. And then the other thing I want to mention is it a good idea to put the informational collateral card in an envelope? I don't think it is, especially since we're trying to, be sustainable here. So let's use as little possible paper as possible, even if it is recycled, even if it does have a carbon footprint, no matter what it is. So let's reduce that by only handing the card out. One less thing to throw away, too. You'll find those envelopes scattered around the trade show floor, I would think. Okay, the banner, and this is kind of where, so you mentioned that that's seed paper. So there's a bunch of companies that make seed paper, and they'll readily give the materials and actually the recipe, too. So you could include that. That would be cool. But just to prove and point to sustainability and responsible materials. Okay, this page, you're showing the trade show booth and you're showing some of the graphics that you plan on using, and that's great. But you just say recycled paper here, so that's not good. I need to know exactly what it is. So materials, and I've been saying this. I'm sure you've looked at a couple of the other videos before you posted, but my main thing here is materials. Let us know materials. It's probably the most important thing that we can do in this project is have a good, solid materials list that points to responsibility, points to sustainability and responsible choices made as a designer. That is basically the essence of this class, okay? So that's super important. This doesn't work anymore for this class. Recycled paper, it doesn't mean anything to us at all, Melissa, so please keep that in mind. Same thing here, booth itself, here we are, recycled materials again, no good. Got to know exactly what it is. Got to know what the frame is made from, the podium, the graphics, the substrate for the graphics, and the ink, which you've already addressed the ink. So, okay. Yeah, just pointing to materials. And then honey from recycled glass containers. I mean, I suppose that's as good as any giveaway. I'm wondering what your call to action is. Let me see here. Okay, I see. Got it. All right. So yeah, so that's perfect then. Yeah, the honey's perfect. Yep. This label right here doesn't fit. This is one of those things where they go, okay, pick one. Which one of these doesn't fit with the group, and it would be this one. So I would rethink that label and maybe point it more towards along the lines of these organic, natural, outdoor kind of beautiful green foliage scenery images. Okay. Yes, just really fantastic job. Good job. There's your materials, sustainability and renewable color printing options. Awesome. And then your total beauty framework. Fabulous. Good job. Only thing you're missing is your sources. So, your image sources and credits page. All right. Fantastic job. Thank you.